Hi, we've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to score thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, go to ukautoclaims.co.uk to start your free simple check. Loads of you will have overpaid and payouts could be worth thousands, so you've got to look into it. Hit up the link below and check now for free.
Well, Frank, seems like we've been here before, mate. Me and you, after games, expressing remorse and sadness. But this one hurts, right?
Numb. That's the word of the day. Numb. I feel like Linkin Park saying that. Numb.
Although, you know what, I'm going to say this, I'd be interested to hear what you think. My initial thoughts, my thoughts after the game is that we were beaten by the better team over the two legs. I don't think we can complain too much. I personally think that we give it our all, but I think we come up short because we have to acknowledge that we're not quite at the level of some of the better teams in Europe.
That's the frustration that I've got with this, Laurie, and you know how positive I like to be, and I've tried to be calm all season, but I understand that we're trying. But unfortunately, after 5 years without a trophy and hundreds of millions of pounds spent on transfers in and out of the club, trying isn't enough at this stage. It's now going into a sixth year next year without a trophy. He's been given all of the finances in the world. Not just Arteta, obviously, but the recruitment team as well. I understand we've got now a new recruitment team in with Andrea Berta, and we'll see how that goes in the summer. And I think with a new person, in that recruitment team and in the director of football, we will now start to see what the issue is. In terms of the actual two legs of this one, PSG absolutely deserve to go through. But the frustration that I have is I feel like we let the occasion get to us way too much. You could see.
That's interesting because I thought we made a really good start, though.
Yeah, to this game, absolutely. But obviously, you look at that first game, the first half an hour or so, where they were all over us,
That's
and
true.
to get an early goal like that is a massive kick in the teeth. And I think some of us knew, I'm not saying I'm included in this, but some Arsenal fans knew where the tide was heading even from there. I appreciate the response in the start of this game, but where did that get us, Laurie? We put all of that pressure on, had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and didn't put the ball in the back of the net until the game was already done and dusted. I knew the second that goal went in for PSG, and what a fantastic goal it is. I won't try and take any credit away from PSG today. I want Donnarumma drug tested after that performance. That finish from Fabian as well, fantastic, and congratulations to them.
And that's the difference, Frank. The quality. At the end of the day, the moments in that game where the quality shone through. Unfortunately, it was PSG that provided it.
There you go. And that's what gets you to Champions League finals, and once again we miss out, and it's sad at this point, Laurie. I'm of a generation of Arsenal fans where it was now 16 years ago that we last got to the Champions League semi-final. I was 7 years old, so this is potentially one of the biggest games of my life, of my recent memory, and to see us go out like that, I get in the sense that obviously the performance we put in today, we put up a little bit of a fight, but if you look at that scoreline, which is what most neutrals will do, didn't really look like we put much of a fight up on paper, and that's ultimately at the end of the day why we haven't gone through. And once again, questions. I've said that potentially questions need to be asked, but now that we're going another season trophyless, I think questions now need to be asked of the management, the recruitment, the board. Where are we going as a club? Because ultimately, you're judged on your success as a club with silverware, and we've got nothing to show for it in the last 6 years.
A sobering thought, but an honest one. Frank, thank you very much.